Okay, we are late. Let me actually get rid of this. Give me a second. Oh, okay. We are about an hour and 20 something minutes late. And for that, I do apologize. Because I'll be honest, I just overslept, so it wasn't even like some crazy personal drama. Let's not waste time here. Let's just start, to be honest. The time is against us. Yo, I don't want to sound alarming, but for some reason, the control is not connecting. It's just the analog stick that doesn't work. Because I did not click OK, I clicked X. But I did not right click. And you saw for a second there, it turned into like PlayStation buttons. You may be back. Oh. Hopefully. We back.
Beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Okay. I don't really care about that, man. I don't really care about the treasure. You know what, just to
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
You know what? Nah. I could. You know what? After this long flight, I would. It's pretty far away. Ignore that. I'm not drinking one with the boys. I'm drinking with chat. All 0 of you. The hell's the tap button? I'm assuming tab is L1.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Revelio.
Why even want to help that?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
One, two. Where's the third?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Maybe it's like a straight line. It's bomb, bomb, then maybe there's something here. Or maybe up north. Yeah, I can't see anything. Or am I blind? The worst part is if I activate that thing, I'm pretty sure it's not going to show me all the locations of it. The birds, I don't really care. Could it be? fine.
Confringo!
Has to be somewhere where I am already able to see it, but I'm not noticing it.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh, there it is. There it is. So it's better to just go like Confringo. Where is it? The third one. It's
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oof. This place looks like a Merlin trial.
You made it.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of those bees. Oh, hell nah. Jesus. That's the most horrifying thing in this game. Forget about the freaking giant dragons and the goblin uprising. Bees bigger than your finger. Holy crap.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
How do people avoid this cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Okay.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
That's not insanity, you crazy bastard. That's blindness. Wait, you're telling me going in there will make you blind? That better not be it. Like, imagine the blindness actually becomes like a penalty in a video game. Like, it's not just, ooh, I can only see like 2 meters around me. Oh, like, you're actually like blind.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Ah.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
I prefer having that slamming
It's
ability.
another aggressive one.
Incendio. Bombarda.
What is going on with them?
Did you throw that? But you know what? It's cool that she fights different.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Maybe there's an enemy. Wait a minute.
Accio.
Wait a minute. What if it's not that I need to put a bug here?
Flipendo. Depulso. Delicious.
Okay.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
Their song? Dude, I have like a group of those birds.
Accio.
Now
If the
people.
moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now
Accio.
this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay.
Accio.
And we got the circle one. The circle one. That was the wrong circle.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
There we go.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Hold up. One second. Okay, I'm back. Just a family member with alcohol giving it to me. Don't drink and drive, kids, or whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is the right path. It got me messed up. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Repulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Bruh. First world problems.
Accio.
Or you know what would be really convenient if I could just
Lumos.
Lumos.
there we go. Cause I was like, what's the point of trying to like get 2 more pairs of butterflies?
Repulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
I see how it is.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm gonna run the gauntlet. Never mind.
You did it.
I did it. What am I fighting?
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Crucial.
Don't waste my time.
Bombarder.
Don't waste my time with this, man.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
No.
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Incendio.
What was alone to do, never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moon is, which means we're one step ahead of them.
Which is nice.
We found it! It's like staring directly. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yeah, let's just go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
So we're not gonna waste time? Just to a new objective? Just like that? Alright. Smart move though.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Why did we went to this?
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
What? Protecting an endangered species? Weak.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
What?
Whoa!
Oh.
Don't giggle, what the hell? No!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
Tell me.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Damn, okay.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What's it like growing up a poacher? That's a genuine question I have.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill.
Too real.
It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Too real. Do your parents know that?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Yeah, like, you know how hilarious that would be? You'd be like, it's little Susie, how's it going, little Susie? Oh, she's trying to release the dragon. Oh my god.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
We destroyed the mushrooms. Pick them up. So anyone that tracks us cannot see what we left behind. We going in. Actually, I'm leaving.
Always going.
Okay. I'm heading towards Hogsmeade right now. Jesus, it actually works. Oh, no, it's not something to be surprised, but hey, I'm right. Cause last stream I said that little dock points to Hogsmeade. It does. Does it point anywhere? No. It's an inventory item. It's a paper. It's probably called a treasure map or something. Hey, are these? God damn it. What was that chick's name? Musical map. Whatever. Be right back. And I really should put a BRB button or something. One second.
Okay, I am back, and I got some information. So first things first, we need to get to the map, and I learned where to go. So we have to go, and I immediately lost the location. 1 second. It has to be somewhere in this area. The weird part is, how did they zoom down? Oh. Huh. I never knew you could actually do this. Kinda just stuck to this. Okay. The area they were in was usually covered in... Assuming it's this location. Alright, it's the corner of the paper. Corner of the paper. Oh. Oh, damn. That far away, huh? Okay.
Revelio.
If I see that weird horn creature, whatever the hell that do, yeah, I don't need that.
Revelio.
More birds.
Revelio.
Little turkey things.
Betting on the dragon fight?
More little turkey things. No, it's the cats. Yeah, man, no.
Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Get in the bag. You don't got no damn human rights.
There. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Aaron.
He said there's a town close here. How far? Oh, I might as well use this to kill the time. Because unironically, I actually like this.
Studied here.
Ain't no damn way, that dude's a loser. How did you got well from that?
Revelio.
You found the blue flames in crack.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Honey Brown. I guess they're running out of colors already. God damn, every time. I was gonna say I haven't seen a pink wand yet. I don't think I've seen yellow.
Revelio.
No yellow? Even though you have Hufflepuff as like a main color, you don't think anyone wants to match with yellow?
Aloha Mora.
Can't believe that worked.
Revelio.
Okay, I know I'm terrible at spelling out words, but I could have sworn that thing said bagel. A statue of a Niffler. My name is Niffler. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Kind of hard to just, I don't know, not feel overcumbered when you have so many shops to work with. To the left of me.
Revelio.
Oh, praise Celestia. It's not the freaking shop owner having a goddamn personal midlife crisis. It's cool like the first few times, but it's like after the first few times, it's just like, man, I'm just trying to sell an item to you, man.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
I'm just trying to buy items. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to buy. I don't need to deal with your personal drama. If you have a drama so big that like you can't, it impeaches your ability to sell, why not take the day off? If it's that much of a damn problem to you. You know, oh, I lost my pet. Oh, my sister could be dead inside of a basement with 20 different types of poisonous spiders. Well, if it's so damn important, why are you here operating a goddamn shop? Be the hero. Don't be the goddamn NPC just waiting for the hero to show up.
Now, demi guys.
It's my own personal pet peeve, but like, goddamn.
Excuse me, Madam.
Navarro. Bella Navarro. May I help you?
Don't
What
care.
is it you sell, Madam Navarro?
Potion ingredients, mostly. There's a tidy bit of profit to be made from the most unassuming things. I assume you've studied potions at Hogwarts?
Professor Sharp's class, yes.
Then you should know enough to appreciate my inventory.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
I was gonna mock her, but she called me my sweet, so now I'm just gonna leave happy. I'm a simple man. And compliments can really change the opinions of somebody very fast. This is one of those moments. I was like, damn, that's an annoying NPC. My sweet. She's cool though. She's cool. It's like when you're working. No, it's like you hired someone to fix your car and the dude starts calling you boss. Like, hey boss, I fixed the car for you. Hey boss. It's a level of respect you did not expect.
Do you really think you can show yourself? It's loud as a... You there! Stop! Petrificus Trepidus! Oh, it's the light.
That's just the beginning.
Place, child.
Poking an eye from me, did you? Quite conduct.
I.
Petrificus totem!
Accio.
Let me hear you scream.
Glacius. Defender.
Can I freeze a person?
Petrificus totem!
Glacius.
Then use a mandrake.
Defender. Glacius.
Ah, that would have been so freaking cool.
We're a dragon short because of you. Glacius.
The show. Now you're a man short.
Let's see how you like this. Expulso. Expulso.
Stupid. Stupid one. You Accio. Incendio.
Next.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Really now.
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Do you hear that, fellas? This is the place with the treasure map. The location that I earned.
Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Defender. Incendio.
And I'm sorry, I'm kind of a shy fella myself. I don't like succeeding in front of people. So I'm such a humble person. I like to end the life out of all my enemies around me, so they can't even tell whether or not do I take W's in my life. Just the idea of people knowing that I take W's drives me into a fit of insanity.
Incendio. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
So, what do we do here?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Bro, your friends weren't jack and shit. Ironically, that freaking Hufflepuff girl was useful because she dropped items. You know, like support items, like, oh, I'm gonna drop that herb cabbage monster thing. I find that interesting to have.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. There has to be like a stupid pattern to this. And unfortunately, I do not know. So it goes to bottom right. One second. Oh, thanks. Okay. Where was I? Bottom right. Third from the left. Fourth from the left. Third from the right. Okay, you know what? Let me just copy what they do. Bottom right. Bottom, okay. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Somehow I messed up.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it.
Is that a goddamn Harry Potter reference?
And look, treasure.
That elf is pretty trash, not gonna lie. Whatever, it's my treasure. No one else has it. That's the most important thing. Nani? 100. Boy. Why? Why would I get anything other than this perfect 100 right here? $102. Okay. I'm getting distracted, but if I'm getting distracted, I might as well just head to Hogsmeade and kill some time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
1
I'm
second.
most pleased to be included.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah. Okay. How's that outfit better than mine? It doesn't matter. And I have to fight the urge to be like, oh no, I need the strongest outfit. At the moment, it does not matter.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Stop snitching. Who's snitching?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Who's snitching? Well, I cast abracadabra on the shopkeeper just for looking at me. The audacity. I don't really use that though. Actually, wait, hold up. What's that? Can I just select the last ability of stealth? Yeah. There's no point in wasting my time with that. Now let's talk to this teacher talking all this mad crap. Yeah, my demiguy statue. Boy, you know how annoying that was.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguy statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
He is a bit much for a caretaker, but he means well, and he's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Revelio.
That's it?
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, sometimes you do gotta terrify a coward or two.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Imagine sitting in your house with your friend and a dude just walks in your room and starts picking up stuff. Couldn't be me, man. My man.
Always nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah. Anyways, here's the junk.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I can break through walls. Hey look, you're actually standing in broad daylight. Damn, that's crazy.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes that I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I don't think that's how we're supposed to end a solution. You know that dude's just gonna revert back to bullying and harassing, and he's gonna specifically harass that one dude. Okay.
Revelio.
I would forever have a mistrust of this in school. Like, I would never trust what. Bro, you can't even tell where are these stupid freaking.
Revelio.
I would never trust these stairs in Hogwarts. Oh, hell nah. I'll bring a broom just to climb these stairs. I would fight any teacher that tells me, oh no, walk up the stairs. I'm like, oh hell no, you are crazy. You are crazy. I would fight you. You trying to put my life in danger? You crazy bastard.
Revelio.
I would go full medieval on anyone that's like, oh no, you have to climb the stairs. You can't bring a broom indoors. Oh hell no. This is for medical emergency. I'm trying not to die here.
Revelio.
Teachers be like, oh no, you're overreacting. It's like, I'll break a dabber the first person who tries to freaking do that. Oh god. I'm missing something.
Revelio.
It's Fat Blob?
Revelio.
Actually. Okay, that's a pretty sick jump.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
You look familiar.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You know, also think about it. If this is supposed to take place in the past, okay. If this is supposed to take place in the past, it's weird how they got rid of the teleporting thing.
Revelio.
Cause like modern day Hogwarts do not have these talking statues everywhere.
I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to shrink it before handing it in.
Well, why not grow it? If you're a teacher, shouldn't you know a growth spell? What's the problem?
Revelio.
What are you doing here? Wait a minute, is this the Hufflepuff place? So I heard Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
All that happened that day, I would.
1 second. Again. If they can do that, okay. That knock on the door wasn't for me, it was some other dude.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. I am literally walking to the frickin'... Wow.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
He already knows.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
What?
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
It is really convenient having all the teleportation place unlocked. Because at first it's like, well, it's fun to like fly, 1,000 meters. 1,000 meters ain't a problem. Or 1,000 miles, whatever. But then it's like, oh, 3,000, 2,000. And to be honest, it's way easier to just teleport. 1,000, it's probably longer than the loading screen. But it's more enjoyable. So you can enjoy your way. But then it's like 3,000. It's like, no, it's not enjoyable anymore. You're just wasting time.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Coward.
Good to see you again. Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing. Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing. Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing.
What am I looking at? The gloves?
Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing. A fine choice. You won't regret it. Thank you for stopping by.
Unfortunately, I'm Slytherin. So it's like, the red is nice, but it's like, why would I dress red? Green gang for life.
Revelio.
Ah.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Hey, wait a minute. I need that creature.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
See, a few thousand meters ain't that much of a freaking hassle. Because by the looks of it, that's like one bar, like 1 full meter. That was even crazier. I don't know, why does the meter keep refilling itself? Like, I guess the meter is infinite now?
Such assholes. Potato! Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Bombarda! Glacier!
Really? Seems you're not so lucky then.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
It's all luck. It's all luck, he says.
This must be the place. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Well, that doesn't work. Defender! much more of this. Incendio! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! I need your help, friend. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
That's it? You didn't need to have a cutscene for that, like a little animated video.
Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You there! I see you! Confringo! Protect! Real quick, Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? One fixated on burning. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
Ooh. That woman, which woman?
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Don't look much to me.
You've nowhere to hide now!
Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin hell? Feet.
Like, do these people seriously not have brooms? Like, okay, this game is a success, but I recommend like a sequel. And I don't know, you could change the environment and stuff, and also implement people with brooms.
Down, my friend.
You know, there are times where the last part of a video game is usually the first part of a video game. And normally when that happens, the last part is extremely long. But there are cases where the last part of the video game is the last part of the development. Or wait, let me get... I missaid it. I said it wrong. There are times where the last part of the video game is happened in the beginning during the development cycle of said video game. So usually the final part has as much complicated stuff as possible right there.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Okay. But sometimes during a video game's life cycle or development cycle, the last part of a video game is usually the last part of the development, so it kind of went in order or stuff like that. I'm getting the feeling like this was the last part of the development. Just a boss fight and the chalice. It wasn't, yeah, no dungeon.
Revelio.
Show me your memories.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
What?
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
A little kid's just casually walking and see poor professors ready for the fight of the century. Oh.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
God damn! Oh, okay. Oh! Bro! He straight up killed her! What the fuck?
She's alive.
Holy crap, they actually won! That's crazy! You killed her! Holy shit! Oh man, you would have thought it's like, oh, she's the secret boss. Oh man, she would have been able to hold her own. She could fight. No, oh, she's the secret boss. She's so powerful. She defeated all 4 wizards at the same time. There's no, they gained up on her and abracadabra. Realistic. Cause forget about like 1v1s, man. Just game up on a powerful wizard and scream abracadabra. You know the fight is over. It would have been truly terrifying if she would have got up from that, though. If she got up from abracadabra, I don't watch Harry Potter, so I keep calling it abracadabra, but it's abracadabra or something like that. I don't get it. I don't know. It just keeps. Oh, how's it going, winners? Damn, looking like a bunch of W's, bro. Yo, I thought you guys lost that fight, but no, you gained up on that poor girl and abracadabra her. Damn.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like suicide trying to break into Hogwarts. Is 34 the limit? What a strange cap. I accept it. But what a strange cap. Wait a minute, if I'm 34, don't I have items that are 35? So wait, how is that possible? Okay. I had to introduce my mom to Breaking Bad. Sorry about that. We finally started watching Breaking Bad. Okay. And I also had to teach my mom what is meth. So, what a strange time we live in. And goddamn, my mom is old school. It's not even that she's old, it's like meth isn't really a drug that you see from other countries. Meth is like an American drug. I'll be back. No, I Oh, you're eating. You're still eating. I swear you eaten many times before. To be honest, I want to move the unicorn. Like, yeah, I feel like I should move the unicorn and the griffin away from here. Or at least the griffins. Wait a minute. I have unicorn, phoenix, griffin. Wait, unicorn, phoenix, griffin. Unicorn, phoenix, griffin. Whatever the hell. That's 4. Yeah, I can have all 4.
Everything's all right now.
All of you looking at me. Good, Froggy. Good, Deaf Bird. The little adorable Deaf Bird. How about you? You got double rubs, man. How about you? You want a rub? No, okay. How about you? You get a little rub before you eat. Go eat your food. Cause I put that food for you idiots. You can't just be looking at me like I'm gonna feed you, right? That only worked a few times. Until I bought that feeder for you guys. Okay. So it should. That looks fine.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Ooh. Freaking Poppy, whatever the hell. The unlegendary birds. You need to eat. Here's some little rubs. You need to eat. You need to eat too. You need to eat. You need to eat too. Here's some little rubs.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
I feel like he ended up beating up that guy. I don't know, I get that feeling. Cause the way he acted, it sounded malicious. Like, oh, it was him. That guy. The guy I never feared. And then suddenly, you know, the big old monster that knows who you are and what you do kinda just turned it to, oh, that's the guy.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You right, you
Dick
right.
thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
You right. Okay, I am willing to hand out rubs. Okay, so all of you got your rubs, all of you got your food. feel like this needs to be moved over here. So you guys are a little bit too damn big. There you go. Anyone who wants food will have a lot of space. There you go. Make it look like, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Don't cause any trouble in your little pocket dimension. Aw. What is that? Oh. Get a new wand or help whatever the hell. Here, let's go help what's your face? Also, we're not gonna talk about Sebastian anymore. Like, we're done. Like, all of us are like, we're done. Like, we're not calling the cops. Sebastian's gonna stay away from his sister. Like, no drama. That's crazy. Cause the plot, my concern for Sebastian was that bastard was delusional. So I 100% believe that dude was so delusional he will return back to his sister, fully knowing she is terrified that this man just killed her grandfather. And unfortunately, because this is a video game, you can't tell this guy, dude, you killed your grandfather, and your sister has been hanging around a lot with your grandfather, and believe it or not, to your sister, your grandfather wasn't an awful man. Your sister wasn't, you know, to your sister, your grandfather wasn't some man constantly condescending her, and talking down to her. You know, like, in her lowest point, he was there for her. And unfortunately for you, it did not work out for you.
You say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events.
What?
Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Do I ride you, or like, are you gonna give me like a little weekend or what, man? Like,
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I guess I'd just ride a broom and just fly off. That's the worst part about this game. Like, that's $2 and I'll teleport. Like, as much as I like this game, the questing takes forever to appear. And by the time I'm like done with the quest, like when I'm completed a quest and I'm waiting for the next objective, I'm likely doing something that, I don't know, feels like it's wasting my time if I do stop. Like, oh, okay, nothing is happening? Okay, I guess I'll go on a broom and fly away somewhere. And then like when I'm like 600 meters away, suddenly I get the objective and I'm like, dude, why didn't you tell me you want to continue working with me or talking with me? Now I'm gone. Now I have to do this crazy freaking U-turn. Don't tell me it's this place. Don't tell me it's this place. I swear I was here before. I seen a group of centaurs walking around here. And they told me how they seen me use dark magic.
How remarkable.
Enough about me, though. Enough about me, though. You have to focus on the objective.
He's likely studied here.
I guess this. How is that a bird? Get out of here. That's not a bird.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us.
Revelio!
Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I don't need none of these creatures. Sound good. Stop.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Put the thingy over here. Oh. Wait, this...
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
This is here, so this one is right. This one is not right. This one needs to reach the star. Alright, is that how it works, or you want it in front? Like this? I don't get it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Can we have more pillars? Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. What? You shut up! What's the difference between these two? Okay. Right? Wrong.
Perhaps it has to do with the light.
I swear, bro. I swear I'm going to jail if you keep talking. I got this. Damn. Look, it's the opposite. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Okay. So, this is the opposite of the snow. This is the opposite of that. So, I want this. So, the best thing to do... One more. Imagine being a centaur and watching this.
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Okay.
Revelio.
It's not gonna be a single room for the final quest, right? That'll be embarrassing. You know, I'll be like, oh, it's a small chamber with like one to 5 rooms, and then the Snidget. It's gotta be a full dungeon, right?
Look at the names on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that? So many
The
books.
camps, or you haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of
Incendio.
safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Of course we can't use the broom because, yeah, they can't even come up with a reason why. Maybe it's like anti-magic, but I'm using like Bayonetta 3 logic. Like, oh, you can't summon demon in this house because magic.
Incendio.
No, anti-magic magic.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos!
I attack the darkness.
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
Nerd.
Books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso.
You know what? Levioso goes here. There you go.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Leviosa.
Why are you still casting Lumos?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos, and I turned it off. Dumbass.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Wouldn't that just trap all the animals? Cause
Look at this place.
Revelio.
those are normal pigeons.
What was that?
Not Doran, not Tessa. Glacius.
Stop right there. Back from law. Not the brightest child. Ah, the lamb returns to the wood. Shall we finish what we started? Make it. No.
Oh, they're coming!
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Back to the dirt. You made it.
Careful. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Incendio.
You won't escape again. Use the brains of a troll.
Back for another visit?
I won't go down so easy.
Protego. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
I'm glad none of you say anything about my mass killing spell. I curse everyone around me. And then just cast death on anyone who's cursed. It's like, damn.
Revelio.
Okay.
There they are.
Oh.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Okay. Abracadabra. But they hatch?
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
I don't remember seeing a snitch. Like a living snitch. They're all mechanical beings. So, dog, I don't think they survived this.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the message from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
I'm dipping.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
I got the power that I wanted. Man, I'm looking like a World War II Scottish general for some reason. Actually, you know what? Add a wizard money game. And I guess it's time to go to... Wait, we can't teleport out of here? I guess we'll just walk out. Or run out. This was a pretty small dungeon, I'll be honest. To be honest, it is kind of weird how the story just ends like that. It's like it just a final fight between normal people and thieves. That's it. Alright. Be right back. Gotta see if my mom is actually watching Breaking Bad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I am happy that she's enjoying watching Breaking Bad. Nice. Good for her. I was kind of worried her little brain can't handle this. She's like, what is that? What is this? What is that? She's like, oh, she's telling me about how the teachers helping the kids sell meth and stuff. That's good. She's pretty old, by the way. She's not like a woman in her freaking 40s or something. She's pushing like...
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Who? Oh. Pretty. It's already daytime.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Actually, you know what?
It is done.
That's a stupid stick.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You're right. Did I just got kidnapped? Did I just got kidnapped? Bro! Oh, I need to apologize to that Gryffindor girl. God damn, I feel stupid. There's nothing you could have done. Like, jeez, not even like a little, you see a wizard. No, it's just teleportation. Goku touches you, boom, you're captured.
Nobody will miss.
A lamb to the slaughter. Cynthia!
Yeah.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Expulsor!
It's Cynthia! Apologies
The hunt begins.
I'll do it again.
Glacius! Incendio!
You mean like that? Sure, buddy.
electricity. You've made a grave mistake. What's this? A child? No more happy days. I'm not done with you. Still no match for me.
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
You should have joined me.
You never found me.
We delayed the inevitable.
Aha! I see you.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I'm just warming up.
You match you trying to kidnap?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Yeah, go in the map chamber covered in blood. Say, yeah, your descendants. He's gone. straight up gone. I put him in the dirt in front of all his caps. It was a great battle and no one saw. Why? Because even those people were put in the dirt. Oh, trust me, man. I was on demon time. It's not even demon time. I was in frickin' Mafura time. Everyone is dead. Super Smash Brothers. Secret rooms, room requirement.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
That's the wrong place. Silly me. The bright side is I have all the creatures I need. Goes up for some rubs. There's some rubs. You are all good. Griffin, give me your stuff. Okay. I highly doubt I need anything more. But, it's cool. I don't know what else can I do. I have no idea. It feels like my neighbor is watching a soccer game. Okay, let's do like one more mission and then probably end it before this dude brings all his friends for the soccer game. Good for him though. Dude seems like an introvert with no friends, so it's nice to know that like he has people, I guess. Good for him. Yes, let me get yes, you're not gonna believe it. Oh wait. Why are you over there?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book.
Nope.
The trials.
Nope.
To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh my god, is this the Hogwarts Legacy?
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
I guess it's time to save the game. And this might be the final stream. Oh, damn. So... bro, I made an entire... I was gonna make a freaking Shadow Wizard VTuber. But... for this game...
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
We never really talked and cleared our final words with Sebastian.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
You know what? Because this is the final battle, I will not fight you as a student. Fight me, bro.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Yo, what was that? You know what? Let me put on my dark wizarding dueling gloves. We are back. Umbara?
Bombarda. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very pathetic, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Old man, use your eyes.
More goblins up ahead.
What? Places! They're Professor! No, let's get this over.
Incendio! There you are. Places! Defender! Accio!
I won't rest. One less kick. Rather unwise.
Incendio!
Can't spell you two against Ranrock's army.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck.
Only you can realize how scary that is.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Is that like fake walls or something? Oh! The entire teaching division is here to throw hands.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Three-person slam.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
Stupid one. out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Constrictor!
Let's get this over with.
Ridiculous! Defender!
Now, Professor,
we couldn't be happier.
Something is wrong with these enemies. They die way too fast.
coming back this way. Release them!
Oh. Oh wait, that's on me.
That's our way forward.
Can't you just repair all? Whatever.
The one! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this
Where
is
is that guy?
The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds.
Who the hell is Miriam?
What do you intend to do with it?
Oh, the problem is we never seen what good does this device bring. There's nothing good from it other than strong goblins. There's no point in opening it and containing it. Does it keep the world normal? The world doesn't need more power or anything. So what's the point of opening it? We don't need more power. The world doesn't need more power. So there's no point in opening it. And the world isn't so terrible that we need to open it to like change the world. Except for the real world, you know. Non-magic people, yeah, I'll probably open it. But we wizards are fine. So let's contain it.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
A secret for now.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, your God.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
At this point, are you even a goblin? What?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Protego, stupefy. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trick. You now, Ranrock. Stupefy.
There seems to be some fighting you on now. No. I shall rid you of it.
Bring it on!
Come, stay out, creature.
I'm trying real hard not to call you a midget. I'll be honest.
You can't stop me.
Gotta kick your 3-foot ass out of here.
Stupefy. Two sources of power. Confringo. Accio. Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
Don't keep up the charade.
Where do I go? Screw it, we ball.
Can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. I might ensure that your death is swift.
Hide now, Ranrock. Protego, stupefy.
What?
Not so powerful now. Arch Ranrock.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Ooh, let's go. Like, you're not gonna beat me with my 25 potions. Just give it up, man. Also, I'm still a student. Imagine fighting a pro teacher. A second phase? What weak trash power. What am I struggling to? What? Am I trying to bring the whole cave down?
Professor!
To contain it!
I thought the pain is supposed to feel good to contain.
Professor.
Miriam. would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Bro, I barely met this guy. Like, I barely talked to this dude, but yeah, I feel bad for this man. Screw Twitter for ruining his death, though. Like, I hope every movement you hate becomes successful and widely accepted, and you become the most oppressed thing on earth. Like, even African children who are slaves look down on you with disgust. Be like, damn, I may be in a third world country doing mass genocide, doing some war crimes, but at least I'm not that guy from Twitter. Good game, though. So what's next? Are we gonna have like the credit? Like, oh, graduation. Everyone graduates, especially that one kid who fought an army of goblins. It's equally as good as little Billy who didn't do anything.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you.
You weren't even here.
A standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all.
She didn't show up either.
His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts, and of course, to his wife, Mary.
It feels like 4.
Mary, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
You tried. You tried.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Some of you teachers weren't even there for the final battle. Where were you? Oh man. Okay, I know the Nigerian teacher was there. The special defense teacher was there.
Please meet me as soon as.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed.
Oh, yeah.
He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
The game better not end like that. Don't run the credit after you give me a freaking mission, okay? You do not do that. You should have read. Okay, what's next? And then we just pretend that I did not have this crazy battle. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your owl exam fast approaching, now it's a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship story lines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Huh.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Can I climb up that stairs now? I beat the entire game. You know? Can I climb up that stairs?
It's no wonder Raven.
It appears I won't be going up there.
Nope.
People are always fussing about my common room. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day. Are you sure?
Why? Poppy, what are you doing? Like... You know what? I feel like this is probably the end of streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Like, we have beat the entire game. We didn't snitch on our friend killing his grandfather. He ruined his relationship with his sister. Gryffindor girl. She got captured once. And she couldn't break out. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I got captured myself. And I basically murked the guy who kidnapped me. And like half a dozen guys too. Actually like 24 guys too. So she got kidnapped. She got kidnapped. I got kidnapped. I started a graveyard. We found the snitches. Whatever. We never found all the keys for Hogwarts. Screw that. How come it was only me? You know? There was many other students in that school, and not a single Slytherin has found the last 2 damn keys. That's on them. But, yeah, until then, I guess I'm done. It's been fun though. Like, it's a fun game. It's just an incredibly long game. And the side missions are always distracting. Because you always feel the need to help out everybody. And I don't know, my entire adventure thing was kind of similar to Professor's Fate's, that it's like I'm never in school. I'm always outside doing stuff. And me doing stuff is just me in the forest fighting people. So, realistically, this character would have been a problem child that has a tendency for death. And I was not afraid to tell people I know freaking abracadabra. And I didn't even just use it for one person. I was combining it with curses. So, yeah, I was dangerous. I was dangerous. But yeah, I liked the game. The combat was unique, fun. Unironically, the best Harry Potter game I played. And I played like 4 or 5. But I really like Prisoner of Azkaban as a child. And this game blew Prisoner of Azkaban with the nostalgia goggles out the water. That's pretty cool. Feels like this game doesn't have as much cinematics as Prisoner of Azkaban though. I'll die on that hill. But until then, I guess we have to try out a new video game.